Hi everyone, Dr. Kelly Ray here, your inner critic tamer and mindset coach with strengthandsensitivity.com. So coming to you real quick, here we are Wednesday, and as you can see just from this video, things are just a little distorted. They're just a little unclear, right? I had somebody ask me the other day about my the videos and how they come about, and honestly, they're very spontaneous. They're very intuitively guided. Have you noticed most of my videos recently have been in my car because this inspiration comes or this information comes, and it's like, okay, I'll pull over and talk about it. So that's why half the time it looks like it does. But anyway, this particular video, as you can see, I've been moving around trying to find a spot to get a clear video, and it's just not happening. So I just said, forget it. I'll just do the video and think that it's part of what the universe wants us to know right now. So here we are. Mercury is still retrograde until this weekend. And oh my goodness, if it's not pushing your buttons by now and it's not triggering some of your stuff right now, yay for you. Hold the space for the rest of us that are just being triggered. And these triggers actually serve as an amazing purpose. The triggers are for us to be able to look at maybe areas of our life where we're still holding ourselves back. Maybe we're not in alignment with who we truly are. Maybe we've been doing some resisting towards change. And maybe we've been doing some resistance in our relationships. So, on top of Mercury going retrograde, it does go direct this weekend, but we also have a new moon coming this weekend. And what does new moons look like? New moons are a time for openings, opportunities, new intentions. So as we're kind of being pushed to our limits, we are so sitting right on the edge of a big precipice right now that you're seeing a lot of people specifically around you that are just becoming very edgy, very tense, very combative, argumentative. And what that can do for you, especially as an empath or somebody who's highly sensitive, is that can cause you to absorb way too much energy and then find yourself getting that feistiness, getting that triggered. Or you could be going into a total withdrawal, finding yourself feeling very sad, very confused, very uncertain as to what to do. There is no right or wrong way to process this stuff. I wish I could tell you that there was a magical way to do it, and there's plenty of people who have theories, who have strategies, who have game plans of how to do that. And I'm here to tell you, my friends, you get through it the way that you can get through it. And I know that probably just sounds really shitty and so blasé, and well, what kind of coach are you? I'm human. And not every single strategy that we learn works every single time. And sometimes it's a little uncomfortable to stretch out and now go find maybe a new strategy to work this time. I can tell you from myself, because I have been triggered and I've been going through something that I haven't publicly shared. It's very personal. It has to do with a friend of mine and a loss of a family member. And so seeing and bearing witness to that and the reactions that people are having, it has its effect on me too. So what I find, and I'm not sure if any of you are finding this, but this last week specifically, I've been feeling like a loss of breath. Like I can't get enough breath, because I know that I'm getting ready to be releasing something very soon, as we all will be. So what I have found that has worked for me, and I'll just share, and maybe it'll work for you too, is being able to disconnect in any way that I can, even if it's just for a couple moments at a time. And how do I do that? Taking long, slow, deep breaths. If I have to imagine myself floating up higher than the situation, further back from the situation, to kind of give myself some space from that stuff that's winding me up, that stuff that might be triggering me, that stuff that's causing me to want to react as opposed to respond, that seems to be helping. And I would love for you that watch this video to please share with the group. It's so important as we as a community support one another, because as I've seen many in the group indicate that they don't like to ask for help. They don't like to take that from other people. One, because they're afraid they're not going to get what they need from it. Two, it might be a pride thing. I know for me, that was for years a big pride thing, was it didn't want to look like I was weak. So one of the ways that we can help support our community is sharing our experiences, sharing what works for us, until those that feel that they can eventually ask for help. It's okay. It is. I've reached out even to one of my coaches to say, hey, can you kind of give me some guidance? Because I realize I'm too personal and too close to what I'm experiencing. And it's so helpful to be able to bounce that off of other people, to get some other people's insights. So my friends, please know that we are all doing the best that we can, and I applaud you for going through. We all contracted to be here. That's why we're here. We don't always know what the experiences are going to be. We don't always know how we're going to handle certain experiences. And right now we're being challenged. We're kind of going through a little test. If you need help getting through that, please know that I am here to support you. It's what I do. It's what my purpose is here. I can't imagine doing anything else. I can't imagine not being available and helping somebody tap into their self to become the best version of them. So please know that I send you so much love. And again, please mark below in the comments, share with us what you're going through. Share with us how you're getting through that, so that we can be of support for you and for one another. I hope that you have a great day. Bye.